Hi, my name is Jody Adams, and this is part 2 of the admin dashboard area. So if you did not watch part 1, you might want to go ahead and do that. We're going to continue where I left off on the other video. So this is again our dashboard area, which I covered in part 1, which is where you go into and what it looks like wherever you go in your website. Now this is your media library. The great thing with your media library is whether you have a PDF document or anything, an ebook, pictures, it's all in your media library. So when you go in here, you can do a search. I have actually over 6 pages of media, and it makes it pretty easy to see that when I use the picture, how many comments there are, what's it's attached to. So you can quickly see, okay, I use that picture with this or that or whatever. You can also see the author if you have different authors in your website doing various things. And so this is just really great because you can find everything. It's easy. You can do a search by category or a specific thing if you're looking for something and you don't know where it is. So very, very unique as far as a content management system, very easy to find. There are a few other content management systems that I like, so I'm not discounting those, but I think WordPress is the easiest for basic user friendliness. All I wanted to show you now is all I did was scroll down the page and take another screenshot. This is kind of a tools area where it has other places you can go in the admin panel. This is my settings and whatnot are there, and I believe I'm going to scroll down one more time. Yeah, I scroll down again, and then this is kind of where all my plugins are. Now, not all plugins show up in this panel right here. A lot of them are in a different page called plugins, which I'm going to probably go to here in a second. So this is all I did was go back to the top and back out. Actually, you can go back to the top and we're back in our dashboard area. One really neat feature, something I do for my clients if they would like it done, is I set it up so you can see your Facebook, what's going on in your Facebook from your admin panel. So this is what it looks like. It doesn't look exactly like your Facebook page, obviously, because you just have blue writing, but you can quickly see what's been posted, and you can click on any of these and it'll take you to that area of your Facebook pages or whatever's going on in there. So it's really great if you are using Facebook to do a lot of social networking and stuff, to be able to keep up with it in one area. The other neat Facebook feature I was going to show you is when you post some content, what it can look like in your Facebook page. I have told people that WordPress can update your Facebook for you and Twitter at the same time if you would like it to be configured. So this is an example of an article not an article, an entry that I did a couple weeks ago. Notice the picture. This is what it looks like behind the scenes. Obviously on my website, you'll just see the picture and then the content. So without any effort of my own and doing nothing, I'm going to show you what that actually turned out to look like on my Facebook page. So here we go. This is my Facebook. Those are friends and whatever, and it took a thumbnail of the picture automatically without me having to do anything, and also had an excerpt, the beginning of what I wrote about. So if you clicked more or the title, you would go to my blog, which is a really great feature. It saves you extra steps. I have experimented with a few other plugins that update Facebook for you. Now, some of them do not include a thumbnail. This one so far has always included a thumbnail, so it's probably been annoying for some people looking at my Facebook page wondering what I'm doing, because I kept sending stuff while I was experimenting with different plugins. So now, speaking of plugins, this is where your plugins are. So for example, I have 63 plugins installed 43 of them are active. And available for upgrade, there's 1 waiting for an upgrade. That's one thing with WordPress. When there are plugins with updates, it'll say, you'll see that when you log in. Typically over here on this side, it'll have a little red number, and you just go into your plugins and you just hit update, update, update. Click on each, one that says, and it'll tell you update automatically, and that's typically all you need to do. You want to keep them updated because sometimes there's a tweak in the code that maybe the developer found, or something else, or there's a myriad of issues that it's just best to keep it updated. Once a week is all you need to do when you go in there and add content. So that's basically it behind the scenes. Some of the things that I really like about WordPress is it's friendly, it's easy to use. It gives you a peace of mind because you can go back there and edit stuff and play around. And as a new user, you don't have to feel intimidated because you're not going to mess anything up. You can explore, you can click on things, and basically you don't have to worry about doing anything horrible. So it manages your content for you. If you do decide to change the appearance of your website, it's really easy to do if you already have a content management system in place. So I do offer a free membership community, step-by-step video tutorials. I give updates on current trends, plugins, anything that I think is newsworthy. I really am committed to my clients' success. So I have more on that obviously on my site, and I have over 20 years of business experience. So that's it for the tour here behind WordPress. Go ahead and give me a call or fill out my online form. Obviously, if I am with a client or already booked for something, that's going to probably be the only reason why I don't answer my phone. So leave me a message and I will get back to you typically the same business day. Okay? Thank you very much.